OK，so 我是吴华啊，我是台湾大汉的一个囡仔，我即摆伫美国读册啊，我今仔日真欢喜大家来到遮，甲去台湾会做伙徛出来，来替台湾出声。我知影今仔日有真侪为外州来的朋友，咱先来欢迎好不好？啊，我知影有 DC 来的朋友。 Boston 来的朋友 ，Boston 来的朋友都位 ，Boston 也未来嘛 ？OK。啊，搁有one Albany， 啊，搁有 Hudson Valley 的朋友 ，OK，Albany，OK。啊，搁有 New Jersey 的朋友，啊，搁有one local New York City 的，是吼。 啊，搁有一个咱的立法委员，啊，搁有阮朋友为台湾来，阮真感谢。
介绍一下。
阮立委啊，李委员啊，李委员，啊，搁有徐委员。
来，讲话，讲几句话，来。
时间有限啦，咱立法委员另外先讲。哦，咱大家拢知影吼，咱台湾就是生做较歹命啦。 有一个歹厝边就是中国，现主是中国就是想要上空受炮，想要甲世界讲，咱台湾是伊个一部分。因 B airline changed their name from Taipei, Taiwan to Taipei, China. And then 利用东京奥运的名义来取消咱的运动会。了毋过，咱大家拢知影，台湾就是咱台湾人的台湾。 这个事实，过去是，现在是，未来嘛是，大家讲对唔对？对。原来是安尼，我甲大家报告，咱台湾人爱做家己的主人，咱台湾人无爱放中国人管。咱原来是坐伫厝内面看电视，台湾就会变做一个新的国家，就会变做联合国的一个成员。世界上。 每一个国家成立的过程中，拢经过真侪历史的故事。咱台湾爱加做一个新的国家，咱都爱大家站出来为台湾出声。大家好唔好？好。咱今仔日徛伫遮，就是爱甲中国讲，咱袂因为压力，就放弃作为一个台湾人。咱大家爱大声讲，大声甲中国讲，你愈打啊！ 咱就愈团结，咱做伙守护咱的民主，抑阁有自由。咱无爱行回头路，咱大家互我做伙喊 ，Keep Taiwan Free，Keep Taiwan Free。OK， 多谢大家。
Thank you so much, Muhuan. Thank you to all of you. Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
As you all know, this movement is historical for all of us here. The movement started about 2 decades ago, and look at us here today. There are hundreds of us that are so passionate and truly love Taiwan. And we are all here because we are concerned about Taiwan's position in the global community. One of my teammates, Gloria, here will speak more.
Thanks so much, Jenny. It's so good to see familiar faces and new faces here with us today. So by now, hopefully you've had a chance to check. Okay, whoa. So by now, hopefully you've all had the chance to check out our bike ads. These ads have been circulating for 5 hours a day, every single day around Manhattan, targeting foot traffic and commuter traffic to tell the world about Taiwan's international position, China's bullying, and our event today. So our riders have been working very hard. They will be riding along with us today as we march. They are going to be riding their bikes all the way to the Chinese consulate. So let's please give them a hand. Thank you so much for being with us. Now, we're so proud of Taiwan. We talk about Taiwan's democracy. We talk about Taiwan's female representation in government. we talk about Taiwan's healthcare, and we talk about Taiwan's legalization of gay marriage last year. First country in Asia to legalize gay marriage. We're so proud of Taiwan. And Taiwanese people have done this together, but they've done it alone. Taiwan has accomplished all these incredible things by itself, because the international community is complicit in the injustice, in the invisibility, and in the corruption that keeps us out of the global sphere. The world has stood by this past year as Confucian Institutes continue to compromise free speech on American campuses by banning the mention of Tibet, Taiwan, and Tiananmen. The world has stood by as Taiwanese citizen Li Mingze was kidnapped and put through a sham trial and is currently imprisoned by the Chinese government. The world has stood by as Taiwan has threatened private companies, bakeries, airlines, social, political, cultural events, sporting events, to erase Taiwan's name, to erase Taiwan from the global mind. And the world has stood by as China has used economic carrots and sticks to isolate Taiwan from its diplomatic allies. The world is complicit. The international community is complicit. Yeah. And for over 30 years, China's behavior has gone unchecked and unacknowledged. But now the narrative is changing. Politicians from both parties in America have acknowledged that this lie that they have told themselves, that as China's economy grew, that they would liberalize, we've realized, or they've realized that we've known for 30 years, that this is not grounded in reality. This is not grounded on any reasonable assumption about what the Chinese government's values and ultimate goals are. So this year, as we march, let's talk about justice, let's talk about accountability, and let's talk about visibility. And as long as we can assemble together and we can raise our voices, we can tell the world that they will never erase Taiwan. Taiwan is Taiwan!
Taiwan is Taiwan!
Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free! UN for Taiwan!
UN for
Taiwan!
As I mentioned earlier, we have everyone from all walks of life here today. Today we have a good friend of Taiwan and our Keep Taiwan Free movement, Zubaira Shamsuddin. You may remember her from last year. She is the Chinese outreach coordinator for the Uyghur Human Rights Project, and she has been campaigning for freedom and human rights since the 1980s. Let's give her a warm round of applause.
大家好. Good afternoon, everyone. I am so excited to be here today. Dear Jenny and other organizers of this great event, I am honored to be here today to join you and to support you to keep Taiwan free from the Chinese Communist government's totalitarian regime. What does it mean to keep Taiwan free? For the Chinese people inside China, under the dictatorial regime of Xi Jinping, it means having a democratic regime that the millions of Chinese people have for so long dreamed. Having a free society where everyone can express themselves freely without fear of persecution, detention, torture, and disappearance. Living a life without corrupt state officials, government-supported wealthy elites, and preferred groups of patriotic people, and without concern for their homes being demolished, being hungry on the streets, or disappeared in black jails. Believing in a faith that they wish to believe in, not kowtowing to Xi Jinping and his CCP. For the people who live in occupied territories of China, like Tibetans, Uyghurs, Mongols, keep Taiwan free means never trust the Chinese Communist government's empty promises and then never give up on your true democracy and the freedom. Keep your region free. Value your identity, your worth, your belief, your dignity, and keep resisting Chinese assimilation. Don't give up your Taiwanese identity. Live in a free society, not a society which is controlled by tanks, artillery, high-tech civilians, and mass detention. Stay a free Taiwan that has democratic value. Live without fear of persecution because of your different skin color. Believe in a religion, use a different language, identity with a different culture, and a lifestyle. Keep Taiwan as free as it is now. Live without fear of devastation of separation from your family, forced marriages, destruction of your private life by settling unwanted government state officials into your house, forcing you to eat, sleep, and live together with the people who oppress you. Stop Chinese communist influence in every aspect of your free life. Protect what you have, Taiwan. Taiwan has been an example to millions of Chinese people that also deserve an open, free society. Each and every Chinese person who desires freedom should support and protect the democracy in Taiwan. Currently, the Chinese Communist government under Xi, instead of using Taiwan as a role model to implement democratic rule in China, intends to make it a part of China, like East Turkestan, Tibet, and in Mongolia. Our Uyghur, Tibetan, Mongol, and other Chinese democracy movement activism experience and the current atrocity that is taking place in East Turkestan proves that under the Chinese Communist regime, it is impossible to have freedom, democracy, peace, justice, equality, and a human life. As a people, yes, genocide. As a people whose fate is connected to the same evil enemy in the world, let's fight together, work together too. Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Hong Kong free!
Keep Hong Kong free!
Make East Turkestan, Tibet, and in Mongolia from the Chinese dictatorship and invasion. Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
We stand here because we are very alarmed about what's happening to Taiwan in the international community. And this is happening to us because of the CCP. One of our teammates here, Joshua, will speak a bit more about how we feel.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. And we are very grateful and excited to see you here. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, and we know you could have spent your time with your family, your work, or your bed. But instead, you come here and join us and speak out for Taiwan. Also, we are very grateful that besides Taiwanese, our friend from either Shanghai, Hong Kong, and East Turkestan, as well as the people from all over the world who cherish universal values. And we are here because we are going to send a message that this is a parade about courage. Why this is a parade about courage? Because CCP, Chinese Communist Party, is a major threat to Taiwan's freedom. And we are the few people that stand out and resist. Yes, and CCP not only rage our dear motherland and also our moral purity, as lies and violence are the major tools they use to manipulate people under its direct or indirect control. It use violence to silence the voice of dissidents and lies to divide and conquer people. And this is happening now in Taiwan. Last week, they spread fake news to destroy physically diplomatic officials in Japan. So as we stand here in solidarity, we want to counter these lies and violence. We may have very little in common. We have different religious beliefs and we speak different language. And that is why I need to use my bad English to speak here. But the reason that we are here is that we all share a same dream. It is a beautiful dream of the realization of freedom, democracy, and human rights, and rule of laws, and most importantly, self-determination. And it is exactly our diversity that will help us achieve this common goal. Just as we, Taiwanese, admire how East Turkestan, Shanghai, and other people in China resist CCP's shameless suppression, and how Hong Kong and Tibetan Friends resistance movement achieve international publicity. We, Taiwanese, with a special background, we wish to contribute back to the community. And besides geopolitical, economical aspect, in the civil sphere, these are some examples that we can provide back to the community. First, thanks to the past authoritarian regimes, Taiwanese has much experience in social movement as well as anti-government propaganda. Also, for historical reasons, Taiwanese has lots of experience about discourse about decolonization and consolidating national identity. Third, Taiwan is a very vibrant society that generates lots of creativity, which enable us to solve the old problem in an innovative way. So this list can go on and on, just as how CCP suppressed us. And all for the purpose of excluding us from the international community. So, thank you again to stand with us today and stop this force. And together, we will make our beautiful dream come true. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We all know the CCP has 3 T's they never speak of. They never speak of Tiananmen. They never speak of Tibet. And they never speak of Taiwan. And I think all of us here have our own 3 T's that we never say. We never say that we are timid. We are not afraid. All I see here is strength, courage, positivity, and each and every one of you. No, we are not timid. The second thing, the second T, we never say that we are tired. We are not tired, and we will never give up, because Taiwan matters, and Taiwan can help, and we will keep Taiwan free. The last T that we never speak of. We never speak about time. We do not stand around idle, and we do not wait, because we all know that the time is now. Now is the time that we must stand together. Now is the time that we must stand on the right side of history. Now is the time that we must stand with human rights, democracy, freedom, self-determination, and Taiwan. Let's keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
And this is not a rally about bitterness. This is not about a rally about sadness or hatred. This is a rally of love and positivity and pure hope for the future. We will start marching soon, but we are giving out free Keep Taiwan Free shirts to everyone. So if you have not received one yet, please be sure to grab one before we leave. A few rules before we march across Manhattan. First rule, be loud and be proud. Are you ready?
Yes!
The second rule,
Taiwan free!
keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
Taiwan is Taiwan!
Taiwan is Taiwan!
Taiwan is Taiwan!
Taiwan is Taiwan!
Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
Okay, we will start preparing to march. And if you haven't grabbed a shirt, please do so. Thank you. I'll meet you in the front.
UN for Tibet! UN for Taiwan!
基本上上海同意迄个来，基本上你有你后边，你从后边这个旗啊，这种上海啊，这叫做上海同意，你讲知影？你唔知哦？伊甲咱摕几套啲，伊个 media 去开白出是因的地方，你讲呢？
但拢无讲UN for Taiwan 啊！
所以讲，咱其實即場面吼，因為 media 攏咧翕咧，咱來請因的旗啊摕較邊啊咧。
但是無法度真係少，
嘿，
我拢唔敢講 UN for Taiwan，幾啊年啊！
我無啦，因為我哪有講啦，咁
無啦，有誒就無講，攏我講嘅，攏我講嘅，攏我講嘅。啊，但係即個場面無講 UN for Taiwan。
對，而且講 UN for Taiwan 嘅。
對啊，唔是個台灣福利啊，台灣已經是福利啊。啊，即個台灣嘅機關啊，唔愛請伊講話，啊，攏。
我上海無聽講嘅，
攏無啊，4個字，伊幾來，佢無俾我講，安尼因大家是哦，
對啦，其實講台灣嘛是無要緊啊，
啊就無講啦，講台灣啦，
講台灣嗰條攏無要緊啊，係啊，每條講英語啊，
所以這裡邊愛甲講恁最搞笑啊！
我以前你有辦的，咱就是來的。
我知啊，
有啊個。
有啊，今日攏我咧畫，因為我無翻譯。
啊，伊用這個後邊圖，用這個中國嗰種啥哈，我這個對象啊，哦，伊個 college campus，哦，伊這是台灣的中國的迄個。
這中國的啦，咱台灣哪有這款景？足奇怪。啊，無甲台灣。頂禮拜做伙拍攝，
因頭先 schedule 咧，
無啦，台灣已經甲拜8個拜講，因15已經愛登去台灣，攏學生啊講，聯合國是18，啊進前才有意思，人已經開會，攏逐項攏表決了。
Updates that are happening within the country. And the Olympics, we have to march on your
3站回站哦，1、2、3站。
UN for Taiwan. UN for Taiwan.
UN for Taiwan. OK， 谢谢。哦，等一下，等一下。来，在，还有我们3位。
好来，恁立委讲话好不？来。我来画一个哈 ，UN for Taiwan， UN for Taiwan， 台湾加油！华府台湾同乡会加油！纽约台湾同乡会加油 ！UN for Taiwan， for Taiwan， 来。
哎，再看一下，照一张 ，OK。大家同乡会，他照一张，1、2、3，来照一张，1、2、3，好，谢谢。
华府多谢恁来，多谢恁来。好来，台湾画一个 UN for Taiwan， UN for Taiwan， 台湾立法委员加油！台湾加油！好来，要讲话无？要讲话无？哎，徐永明要讲一个啊！啊。来，梁明浩要讲话无？啊，蔡委员来，要讲话嘛？来。Ready? 1, 2。台湾加油啊！好，台湾加油 ！OK。台湾来建国啊！台湾建国 ，UN for Taiwan。我已经拿它了。哎，好，
你好，
呀，你对台来？
我佩斯威的刘少达，
那你少达？
刘少达，佩斯威的。
哦，佩斯威的啊。
对。
好，恁坐巴士。
我坐巴士。
真好，真好。
蔡明社落来哦。
我一等去啊。
一等去？伊今是带一个团出来。
团来14啦。
哦。
完了，较济共款。
你看今日超贵啦？
唔知咧。
超500块啦。500块。
sidewalk.
Stay on the sidewalk, please.
不晓得，随着警察。
Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free!
Taiwan is Taiwan!
Taiwan is Taiwan!
UN for Taiwan!
UN for Taiwan! UN for Taiwan! UN for Taiwan!多谢多谢。我名片互你，甲恁阿公问候哈。多谢多谢。好，寄几张互你。多谢。
有一点点长，所以大家
嗨。 嗨。还去后壁，你卡，今年还用，你来，
The old lady. Are you going that way?
Yeah.
Let her know. Let her know.
Okay. Tell him. I waiting here. 这警察了，啊？你讲什么欧美？讲，我知啦，我即马做你，我都无看。你这摕去上后壁啦，啊，落去，来。你讲是？刘最强。恁要坐车无？你要坐车无？要坐车啦。我来。
等下我要回去啦，我今日走一小段就要回去啊，我没坐车回去了。你要回去倒？
我要去哈马哨啊。
无啦，我。
你要去无？好，大行吼，哦，尽量好较早醒困去，哦。唔免啦，我紧啦，我知啦，但是即马都
啊，你敢会用着？
较悬嘛是因嘛会起来嘛。
家己我迄个无人坐空的哩，
我知啦，但是
你去机的位都空一块，你得车牌坐。
无啦，这个我可能较不爱用。
我若无你我爱用无，你我唔免。家己讲因都无坐着，安尼你听。
我知，即把紧啦，我都袂影响啦。
好啦，安尼就好啦。
袂影响。
好伊啊，你讲你安尼。
袂影响啦。
因为。
阮一路嘛拢安尼。
好啦。然后这样要去对。
即马这都晚会无。
即马因要去对啦。
就要去哈马哨。
啊，毋是要去探视过无哟？
无啦。
我免做来哦。
无啦。
啊。无人会甲知啦。信号嘛要转。
啊嘛无讲话余地啦。迄个立法委员都拢无法度讲话。
徐永明有来无？
有啦。
啊，你有拄着？
有啦。
啊？
有啦。
有甲你打招呼？伊捌你？
捌啦。
所以你今日过来，真麻烦死。
对啦，太死。
安尼人就无话讲。
对啦。
我再坐新西车咧过车，看了啦。啊，这样子，位头去紧行。
对上。
42k 晓。
即摆咱来。
啊，咱以前嘛是安尼行嘛，行42 k 直去，你袂去。
但是即届无行42 k。
你这样要安怎？你要搁翕票？
就来42 k 甲第一条啦，甲第一条我停。
啊，都嘛是搁行42 k。
咱驶42 k 啦，但是因可能袂行42 k 啦。
哦，无要紧，你有翕安尼就好啊。
係啦，就翕一段。
啊，魏太太因咧？
因咧行路啦。
我你讲我坐伫遮，本来坐甲风吹咧独久，看啊，要是我一阵人，来伫遐画好有影画，让我行一个因塞咧弄。啊，一个查囡仔讲摕我分单我。伊讲你敢知影？我知，伊毋知我知。头早困到。头早。我有看到张信奇翁仔某嘛。
係啦，頭早陳蘭杰因查囝來。
陳蘭杰。
牧師啦。
陳蘭杰是食啦。
就咱以前的牧師。
王南杰啦。啊，伊大家老我伫遮還有囡佇哩。
毋知伊家己來教囡啦，伊講。
我有可能。
伊就講因
啦。迄個王南杰，迄陣仔是足細漢的。安尼曉。 伊妈妈死啊，伊妈妈死足老了，死足久啊。啊，你有食无哈？
我无食，我就食2粒粽就真饱。
我无食你的份啦，我敢若食我家己的就真饱啊。啊，因后伫遮嘛，伫遮嘛，伫遮嘛。
后尾就再来呀。
嘿嘿嘿嘿。啊，小等，安尼互伊过，互伊过。
你再来，啊，再行40几间啦。啊，咱来探视过遐济，挺好啦，遐较济。
遮免翕啊啦吼。
遮免啦，遮无啦。探视过遐就好。探视过啊啦，啊，甲第一日暗暝到40几间。
你要行就可以。后遐啦，主要要游泳的。我3日无动。
无啦，主要是要迄啦，挺啊。
你讲顶到来？
无看。
你看伊家己嘛无看。啊是火神的。
嘛无看。
有啊。是火神也无看。皇帝也无看。啊，这毋是一般的。
一般伊就无来。
伊就是安尼。啊，再添我看。张信吉翁仔某有来。啊，牛这是有来吼，有来。
我牛这是个会城，迄个谢吉有来啦。
有啊。
我佮甲说着声，伊就讲啊。
啊，来谢吉已经无来咱遮来这吼。
啊，因要结巴士啊，管，反正迄中央会系统。
迄对啦。啊，你有甲谢吉着啥？我着甲传简讯啊。爱讲啊。
无安那。今仔来，咱啊出面一个真好。
无来歹势。